Pisces, what's good for the season? What we doing? Yo, y'all feel that Pisces shit coming in, right? We different this year, 2024. But listen, right, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. On top of that, pause. This is for the cross watchers too. Y'all are welcome. I feel y'all here. People definitely wanting to know how Pisces is applied to your charts. Being that it's Pisces season, I feel y'all are also paying more attention to these Pisces reads. Because of that, you're welcome. This is a place for you to be. 4 card draw ain't gonna hold you too long. Pause. Under 10 minutes. If you know somebody who wants to get in contact with me, or you want to get in contact with me because you like what I do and how I do it here, there'll be a link to my website in the description box that you can click. It'll take you to my calendar where you can arrange an appointment with me via Google Meet. Pause, because that's just crazy. We could pick apart your charts, bars, or we can do a tarot reading. It's up to you. If you don't like this face-to-face thing that we got going on like this right here, we can arrange a speakerphone meeting, okay? That's a long intro. So with that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars. I'm going to cut that deck. More bars. You heard that? One time. This card is relative to the situation at hand for the Pisces energy. Magician in reverse. Major Arcana out already. This card is the obstacle relative to the Magician in reverse. This card is relative to the action recommended to take because of all of this fucking going on, and because it's already kind of topsy-turvy. I feel it already. This card is relative to the outcome should you take the action recommended. Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be another one of those ones. All right, well, first of all, someone's creativity is stifled, Pisces. But I'm getting it's a chain of events. All right. Because things are pretty serious right now, like I'm feeling the whole Saturn being in Pisces right now with this Magician card in reverse. Because it's suggesting that you get more serious about your dreams. But what's happening is your creativity is being blocked because of that as well. So you got to do like the hard stuff. Pause. And it's causing frustration within you because you just want to fucking create. And it's like, true indeed, the universe understands that. But this delay nonetheless is necessary, because the universe doesn't want your expertise and creativity at this very moment. They know you got it. What they want from you is expertise in a different avenue. And I get that comes with the tediousness that's attached to doing things that are not creative. Now, the obstacle with the King of Pentacles here, which is a third eye chakra card, is interfering with what you got going on in addition, because hold on, give me a moment here. I knew this was going to be one of those ones, man. Whatever you're creative about, you gotta not come across so serious when it is time to create. You gotta actually get vulnerable. And I know this is going to be more of a challenge for y'all because, again, Saturn is in Pisces. So the last thing you want to do is show vulnerability or speak about how you feel wronged in some type of way, speaking about how there's unhappiness in your life, speaking about how you're lonely, and you make it fit the way it's supposed to fit. Some people wake up next to somebody every day and they feel lonely. Some people are in relationships for 20 years right now and they feel lonely. Or you could just be single and you're fucking lonely and you're like on Tinder or some shit like that. I haven't ever used it. Let me know in the comment section how it is though. Might make my own Tinder. But anyway, this whole mature, grounded, successful businessman, businesswoman shit is going to be in your way. It's in your way right now. And it's bugged out because, again, the situation at hand is your creativity is blocked anyway because you got to do some businessman type shit. But okay, got it now. You're not supposed to project that because you are ultimately a creator. Even if you're not doing it right now, ultimately you're going to be creating in a way that is so unconventional. Your weirdness you're finally going to get to do what you want to do. I see the results should you take the action recommended. You're finally going to get what you want to do. And it's going to challenge the fuck out of the way things are traditionally done with the Hierophant in reverse as the outcome. Bars. Nonetheless, though, you presenting yourself as this stable person that has everything together and everything that's going to fuck you up. I think the audience doesn't really want picture perfect from you. I get that you're kind of like those ruffled, rough around the edges, eccentric type of Pisces anyway, to where they're like, okay, we get it. The blazers are cute and all that, but what's under that blazer? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm just keeping it a bean. This shit is kind of all over the place. Chaotic like a Pisces reading should be. And a lot of them haven't been that way lately. But now let's get to this action recommended to be taken. People want to hear about your pain. Man, I don't want to take my own advice right now, but I might even do it myself just to show an example of what it is, because I strongly feel this shit. So if you got bars, let's say you are MC, you got bars, but you don't want to talk about that chick that made you feel a particular type of way. You don't want to talk about that nigga that made you feel a particular type of way. I'm being told to give that motherfucker 2 16s at least. I'm saying, I'm hearing to talk about all of the conflict, and if that's not your thing, if you're in the film, if you whatever it is that you're into, depict that. Put it on the screen. I don't give a fuck how painful that shit looks. I'm hearing violins in the background and all for the background music. Make that shit deep. Make that shit touching. Make that shit. You understand what I'm talking about? Because that's the way out of this magician in reverse situation, is to take that approach. Show some vulnerability. And it's weird, right? Because Saturn is on this 3 of Swords card. It's about heartbreak, betrayal, and all that. So you got to learn how to make a business out of going through the pain that you went through. And I'm not saying to do this on a continuous basis. I don't know how long you're supposed to do this, but you're supposed to express some type of pain. And I'm getting that some of y'all are feeling some pain anyway. I don't care how good you are at masking it. But you need to express how different you are. You need to express just how much of an alien you are. Because I'm getting that you're not fitting in, which is cool, but you're not fitting in because you're a Pisces. You're everything jumbled in one. And that's why this type of chaotic expression is warranted from you. It's being told to me to tell you to show people what it's like to be a fucking Pisces, yo. The chaos that comes from it. What's under the blazer. And I don't just mean that in a freaky sexual way, even though I mean it in a freaky sexual way. I also mean it in a way that's an analogy. Right? What's under the hood, B? Fuck is going on in there? We know some shit going on in there. Look. Y'all know I be knowing, and y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Again, let's get to the outcome, though. The outcome is being able to do what you really want to do. Express what it is that you're going through and how it makes sense to you and how it's going to make sense to the world, or at least to the audience that views it. With that being said, I'm out of here.